Hey everyone, welcome back to another Injustice 2 video. Today we are back in Arena. Today we're going to do an Aquaman team. I for sure do want this Aquaman on our team. Best healer in the entire game for sure. Well, probably not. Maybe Arkham Knight Batman. Depends on how you're playing, but a really good healing passive. Here we have, of course, the classic King of Atlantis Aquaman. One of the first incredible damage dealers for raids. I'm debating what should I give him. I'm not sure. Not Beta Club, he's not gonna do well with it. I guess I'll just give him the regeneration artifact. And then we have Justice League Aquaman, which is probably the least helpful Justice League member. Even more than Gal Gadot, because I feel like Gal Gadot's special 2, her block and her special 1, really good specials, so I'm gonna sacrifice him for this fight. So none of them have any passives that they help each other out, except for Atlantis. Is that what his name is? Atlantean, yeah, Atlantean Armor Aquaman. He gets to heal everyone. I gave him the LexCorp suit for no reason. I have not been sure what I was giving. But I do like that everyone gets to heal tons of damage. And the way that his healing works, or the way that it used to work, I'm not sure if it works the same way, is it scales with your base health, or like not your base, your total health. So if your Atlantean armored Aquaman has tons of health, then he's gonna basically heal for that amount of health. And like my King of Atlantis Aquaman has a little bit of health, he's basically just gonna heal tons of it, because it scales with the other Aquaman, not for your individual characters. And I like that his special 2 is power draining, because oh god, it does tons of damage. Because you can just for Nightmare Batman, I don't really struggle with him. His special 1 is already armor piercing, but a special 2 damage over time and power drain, which, like, you know, it's always good. You don't want your opponents to be constantly using strong special attacks. But yeah, I think this team, if it weren't for Atlantean Armored Aquaman, it would not hold up, because he does all the lifting. He does all of the lifting. His healing capabilities, very OP. His special 2 is pretty good. Power slow, combined with the power drain on Atlantean Armored Aquaman, is not a bad combo. The only thing is that sometimes you come across an opponent who has the Icon suit and they heal from damage over time. So basically, you should use special 2 with armored for this Aquaman if you have an opponent with that, because you're gonna heal them and you're not gonna do any damage. I feel like they should definitely keep on adding more classic heroes, like classic Flash, classic Aquaman, classic what's his name? John Stewart, no, Green Lantern, or classic Martian Manhunter, something more members. I feel like we can have another full team of 3 for the classic tag, so it would just be more fun. Because in Injustice God Among Us, they had Batman the Animated Series characters. Some of them are kind of based on the classic, but here we're gonna have classic characters. we could have a lot more classic history. So I think this team is very. I feel like they should have been a little bit more passives. They could share between each other. That Robin, I think, just KO'd me in one hit. Okay, I do realize that King of Atlantis Aquaman has a really strong super move, and I should probably use it now because he's about to try to use it. Okay. I still need to work on this man right here. He still needs to be ascended. He's not strong enough to one shot with Beta Club. But he's in my team for percentage damage dealers in case I go up a boss. That's too tanky, or that has like that one thing that they don't take damage from critical hits and lethal hits. So he does come in handy for that. But I used to remember when he used to be top character in the game for raids, because at that time raids was really the only thing people were playing. But now it's crazy how far the game has developed, you know? It's a totally different game now. Different modes. Well, I feel like they only have evasive, but I'm talking like there's tons of different modes. Like more solo raid events for sure, but now I feel like the best character is not this guy anymore. It's definitely either Beast Boy or Batwoman or Heartbreaker Harley. It depends on who you do like to use and their game style, but it's not Atlantis Aquaman anymore. I do find annoying that these King of Atlantis Aquaman always respawn, and they just, I don't know, it just slows down the game for some reason. I know that there's a silver Aquaman, but I'm wondering why there's no legendary one. We have the legendary Trinity, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman, but we don't have a legendary Aquaman, Flash, Green Lantern. I feel like we need more legendaries, but not make them behind the paywall. Because I feel like giving us more challenge legendaries is a good way of keeping everyone at the same level. Like, you know, it's not a pay to win thing. But let's hope they introduce a new character. They didn't introduce a new character for this update because I feel like they basically kind of feel like, well, there's not really a point to add one in this update because ascending stars is probably still not something everyone is done with trying to complete. Ascending your characters takes a lot of time and money, so I feel like they wanted to take a break for this update. But I hope we get a really cool character next. Next update should be in a couple of months, like 2 or 3. And in 2 or 3 months, doesn't the Joker come out? Are they gonna add the Joker in the game? Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn, maybe. Because that's the only live action movie, right? I think that's it. That's probably the only one coming out in the next few months. Because from what I've been seeing, they're only adding characters that show up in the live action movies. And there's no other live action besides Joker this year. I hope they bring Ares Lex Luthor. Well, I really want to see Ares because I feel like he's always looks super cool in Justice God Among Us, but I want to see how he plays because I feel like he can be like a sort of another type of Raven where he stacks damage. It would be so fun because that means you get another character to one-shot with. Or maybe add Adam. I don't know why they haven't added Adam yet. I feel like it's such an obvious choice. They should have added him a long time ago. He's the only character that's left. All the rest are premier skins from the Injustice console game and a DLC character, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't understand why they haven't added him. It'd be so much fun. You could turn into like a fly or like a gigantic human, but they haven't added him for some reason. I forgot. I'm about to die and I don't have regeneration on him. That reviving artifact is not for him. But yeah, what kind of characters do you guys want to see? I don't want. I want another Nightwing. I don't want Damian anymore. I just want the actual Nightwing. Kind of feel sad he's not in the game. Or maybe a cool cyborg, like a Teen Titans cyborg. That'd be fun. But yeah, this was the Aquaman team. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's a fine team. Decent. But yeah, besides that, that was it for today's video. If you guys have any other interesting teams, interesting videos for this game, let me know. And I'll see you guys till next time. Bye.